I love my kids, I love my family, I love my friends, I love people, life, the world. And I just wish it was more peaceful. I wish there was less violence and less theft and less fraudulent activity, because that's really what's affected me as a whole.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada with Tracy. How you doing, Tracy?
Not really doing all too good, but I'm all right.
Yeah, Tracy's not originally from here. She's from Idaho, you said?
No, I'm from California.
Oh, California, Van Nuys.
Yeah,
right?
Van Nuys, California.
Van Nuys, you were born out there?
Yeah.
All right, before we get into that, do you give us permission to use this video on our YouTube channel?
Sure.
So you're currently homeless, right?
Yes.
Okay, how'd you end up in Vegas?
I kind of was told I was gonna go to Utah with my friend that brought me out here. We kind of argued the whole way from Van Nuys, California, and got an argument that kind of split us up at the Burger King on Boulder Highway, and I've been stranded ever since, like just being kind, being polite, being the person I am.
Yeah.
And I left my ID in his car. It's been a whole huge mess. He ended up leaving me here and going back to California.
He did? How do you know he left?
I'm assuming that's where he went.
And he hasn't called you or anything?
No, I don't have a phone. I've had like 5 or 6 phones. They keep getting stolen, or I lose them. Most of them have been stolen, like pickpocketed off me. Or.
Have you been out here before?
No.
First time you're in Vegas?
Totally unfamiliar area.
You have any friends or anything out here? Or?
Yeah, a lot of people have been really friendly and kind.
Oh, really?
But
okay.
It's the problem is I'm hearing like voices of the people I love in the distance from me, and it seems I'm trying to be of help. I'm not trying to be of any harm to anybody.
The people that you love, where they live?
As far as I know, California. And my mother was living in Florida. I don't know her whereabouts right now, because I don't have any phone numbers. I got in an accident. I got hit by a bicycle that was at the bottom of the hill, at the bottom of a hill in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw me for a loop. It smashed me on my head. I basically, well, not fully, but figuratively, like cracked my head open. I was unconscious, and I woke up and my memory was all messed up. So I could walk by somebody I've known all my life and not know it.
Oh, seriously? I'm so sorry. Do you have any children?
I have 2 children that were taken out of my custody because I was in a violent relationship when I was in my early 20s, when my son was first born.
Yeah.
I didn't comply right away with CPS's reunification process, so they ended up stripping me of my parental rights and just labeling me like an addict or a domestic violence victim, where after about a year or 2, I cleaned up my act. I got a job. I went to a rehab. I did a year-long parenting program and graduated all of that. And I love my kids. I love my family. I love my friends. I love people, life, the world. And I just wish it was more peaceful. I wish there was less violence and less theft and less fraudulent activity, because that's really what's affected me as a whole. It's had a really horrible effect on me. I suffer from PTSD and what I think is undiagnosed autism, honestly.
Is there a chance you can reunify with your children one day, or is?
Well, they're with their grandparents, and I hope to regain my parental rights. And I don't know. I'm a really good mom. I love my kids. They love me. We're happy when we're together.
How old are they?
And 12 and 9 now.
Oh, okay. They're with your parents, or with the dads?
My son was with my mom, and my daughter with her dad's parents.
Oh, okay. Do they get to see each other? Do you know?
Like I said, I don't have any phone numbers to get a hold of anybody. I just keep getting stolen from. And
how long have you been in Vegas?
About 5 or 6 months, I think.
Oh, that long?
Yeah.
How you been able to survive out here?
Just people, the kindnesses of people.
All right, can we take it back to the beginning? Where you were born in Van Nuys?
Yes.
All right, you were born in Van Nuys, and then where'd you go to school?
I went to right around where I lived. I went to Lawrence Street Elementary School. I went to Holmes Middle School. I went to Granada Hills High School.
Oh, you graduated?
Yeah, I graduated high school, and then I got wrapped up with the wrong person. And the ties that bind us together, that whole saying about the ties that bind us together, stronger than those that would tear us apart. In this situation, I'm hoping and praying that our ties are much stronger than those that are tearing us apart.
Yeah. When did you first start using drugs?
When I was 21.
What did you use?
After my son got taken. Methamphetamine.
Okay, after your son got taken away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when you were growing up, was there any abuse in the home at all?
No, it was more like sweeping under the rug, never talk about your problems type.
Oh, okay, but you weren't physically abused or sexually abused by anybody in your family? Or?
No.
Okay, so you had a good childhood?
I had an alright childhood. My dad left when I was 13. He was an alcoholic, and
Oh, okay.
I don't really know what happened there. But
Yeah.
and then my brother moved out as well. But my mother, she really kind of criticized every step I made because I don't know why. I just tried to always be like the perfect, like good person to like meet her standards, and it seemed I was never good enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anything bad happened to you on the streets?
Physically, yeah, there were a few guys that overpowered me physically. Once here and twice in San Fernando Valley, California, to where they physically, forcibly, like forced me to have sensual intercourse with them, and there was nothing I could do. I kept like yelling, "Stop, stop, stop!" And like the police are really not on top of it very much.
Yeah.
It's like they come after the fact, way after the fact, and those of us that these kind of things happen to are too scared to call it in, or because I know I've been mischaracterized and demoralized before by the police.
When you were a little girl, what did you dream of becoming?
I dreamed of becoming an actress, a veterinarian, a nurse.
Yeah.
I dreamed of becoming a singer.
What kind of music do you like to sing?
I like country music.
Yeah, can you sing anything for us or no?
No, like no.
Yeah. What's some of your favorite artists?
Maybe if I was in a better mood, maybe. Guns N' Roses is my favorite band.
Oh yeah, which song do you like with them?
Patience.
What advice do you have for young people wanting to get into drugs?
Have a level head about you. Stay strong. Don't do drugs.
Why do you think
Find something else to find a better hobby to fill your time.
Well, you said you started using because your child was taken away. That was the main reason.
Right.
What about when you were young? Did you experiment with anything or?
No, not really. I was
Okay.
kind of sheltered as a child.
Yeah. No. What's your best childhood memory?
Our trip to the San Diego Zoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You like animals?
Yeah.
What's your
love
favorite
animals.
animal?
Koala bears.
Koala bear. You ever? Of course, you've seen one, probably, right? You ever held one?
No. That'd
No?
be cool.
What when you wanted to be a veterinarian, what kind of animals did you want to work with?
Wildlife, like safari type animals.
Okay.
I don't know what you call them.
Safari animals.
Not dogs, not pet
Yeah,
type of
but-
animals, but
Yeah.
wildlife.
Let's say, Tracy, if someone wanted to help you, how could they get a hold of you? Do you have like an email address?
Not one I can get into. No.
Oh wow.
Just
Facebook or anything or?
it would just be my name, Tracy Whip, TRACIWHIPP. So you
Okay,
could
that's your Facebook?
look up my stuff. Yeah, I don't have a cell phone though.
Okay. But when you get a chance, you could read your message if someone
Yeah,
wanted to help you out.
definitely.
Yeah. When you're out here during the day, what do you think about? What goes through your mind?
How much I miss being happy, how much I miss people I used to enjoy holidays with, wanting to be in a better place in my life,
Yeah.
feeling unfulfilled,
You think you'll make it there again?
exploring my talents and things like that. Yeah, I'm sure I will.
What are some of your talents? Besides singing?
I don't know, multitasking, people skills,
Yeah.
I'm really friendly, cash counting, making sales,
Okay.
marketing,
Hopefully
advertising.
maybe someone can help you get a job.
Yeah, maybe.
Where would you like to see yourself in 2 years? In a perfect world?
With my family, with my kids, prospering, making money, having a career, having a place to live.
All right, well, thank you so much for this interview.
All right, well, thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right.